What's up, YouTube? So just like I said previously in my last video, that they had a slew of trailers come out in the past 24 hours, and one was Creed 2, the other was X-Men Dark Phoenix Saga. I'm extremely excited for this because they always tiptoed around the Phoenix Saga with Jean Grey becoming the Phoenix. I know they touched on it in X-Men 3, but I don't think they did that character justice. They hinted at it at the last X-Men, which is X-Men Apocalypse, of she just going to turn full-fledged into Phoenix, and she just destroyed Apocalypse, which to me, in my thought, I didn't think that was possible. I really thought Apocalypse can't die at all. Obviously, I guess I was wrong. I mean, I wasn't a fan of the comics of X-Men. I didn't really read comics, but I watched the cartoon series in the 90s. I am a perfectly example of that 90s cartoon era. I watched all superhero cartoons in the 90s. Starting with Spider-Man, then came X-Men. It came on really early in the morning. I got up really early in the morning just to watch it. But I did not know Phoenix killed Apocalypse. So now you have the Dark Phoenix Saga. So I'm guessing that this X-Men is going to lead into a part 1, 2, and 3, hopefully. Hopefully we get Gambit. So let's check this out.
You think you can fix me?
Jean, you are not broken.
This is the end, beautiful friend.
The mind is a fragile thing. Takes only the slightest tap to tip it in the wrong direction.
This is the end.
Charles, what did you do?
I had to keep her stable. I protected her.
From the truth? There's another word for that.
I came looking for answers.
You feel like you don't belong here. You don't. They can't begin to comprehend what you are.
She's changing.
And what?
You didn't come here looking for answers. You came here looking for permission. Jean. She's all rage, pain. That's all coming out at once.
Jean lost control, but she's still our friend.
This is your fault, Charles. The world is on the brink. I'm sorry I didn't stop it sooner.
You're always sorry, Charles, and there's always a speech, and nobody cares.
There's still hope. Don't do this.
They're right to fear me.
I've seen evil. And I'm looking at it now.
So this comes out for Valentine's Day, huh? Well, I don't know what to think. Sophie Turner from the Game of Thrones is reprising her role as Jean Grey, aka Phoenix, for the X-Men. I don't know. I'm still I need a little bit more. I know that's the first trailer, so I know they're gonna get just a little bit more. It looks like I saw Nightcrawler when they just kind of just segued and, you know, kind of just like poofed away. So it might be Nightcrawler in this as well. So I'm guessing this is set in the 90s. If it is, Gambit was in the 90s. So hopefully this will be an introduction to Gambit. I hope so. I really do. Looks pretty good. I'll check it out. I haven't seen any other reactions to the trailer. I don't know, just kind of having that little, you know, her little things, like her little creases, I guess, for the fire, for the Phoenix. I'm not too surely sold on that. Hopefully they build into what her actual character looks like with the eyes and her full outfit and how she just like kind of like in flames. So I really hope they get into that, but this might be just an origin story until that Phoenix Saga. So hopefully, like I said earlier, that this becomes one of 3 films that would be really great, that you can break all the way down the Phoenix saga, because I think that is the most pivotal part of X-Men, is exploring the depths of Jean Grey and Phoenix, and how Phoenix was a nemesis slash kind of like an anti-hero back to a nemesis, and then she went back to Jean Grey. So this is the most complex character of X-Men thus far that is going to be played on screen. So I'm very excited to see what the next trailer is going to look like. So post your comments down below if you enjoyed my reaction to the X-Men Dark Phoenix trailer starring Sophie Turner as Phoenix, and of course everyone else in the cast from X-Men First Class until now. So post your comments down below, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It's your boy D. I'm out.